Yo, 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 yo. What's up, dudes? How are we doing today? Hopefully you guys are having a fantastic day. We are going to get started here in a minute. We're going to craft the rest of these 82 plus player picks over the course of the next probably, I would say 10-15 minutes or so. We're going to do some trading in the meantime. Second we hit 15 likes, boys, we're opening up all of the 82 pluses. So if you guys are enjoying the stream or you want to see all 10 of the 82 plus player picks, we will do that at 15 likes. No, bro. Ben, I'm not saying anything, brother. All I will say is this is going to be a crazy playoff race towards the end of the season. So many teams are dropping points. It's everyone. It's not a whole thing. It's not a Sunderland thing. It definitely is a Stoke thing, that's for sure. It's not a Millwall thing. I mean, if anyone's going to talk, Sunderland gave up a PK in the 98th minute, so yeah, it is what it is, but it is anybody's game still. But how are you dudes doing today? Welcome. Did anyone pack anything crazy from the player picks yet? We need to check to see if the 81 plus still says 82 as well. Yep, they still haven't fixed it yet. I wonder. Obviously, it says earn 1 of 3. 82 overall or higher. Can you still get 81s in this? Or is it 82s as well? Just 82s is the minimum. Red, what's up, buddy? I'm so annoyed. Hey, it is what it is, man. Regardless of results, next season is about to be crazy. Back to dupe, 86 Trophy Titans Torres. Dude, I'll take one of them just so I can put it on the scoreboard, man. DG, what's up, buddy? How you doing today, dudes? Yo, yo, yo. Champions League tomorrow, boys. About to watch Benfica absolutely destroy Inter. And who do you guys want to win? City or Bayern? How to grind the 81 plus player picks? Liverpool. If you look in the description, buddy. The video's in the description. It's right above the social media. Bayern. Anyone who wants City to win is a big fraud. Bayern Man City need to be humbled. Watch everyone doing the Bergkamp grind pack his 94 card. I have 30k. What's the best to invest? I mean, you can't really invest with that many coins. I mean, you technically can, but what's the upside? I would just consistently make coins with it. Which right now, silver libs, silver rares, silver commons. Easy coins to make money on. Gold libs. But if you guys are just getting here, welcome. We are going to be crafting all 10 of the 82 pluses here in a minute or two. We're going to keep bidding in the meantime. The second we hit 15 likes, we're going to open up all 10 of them in a row. We're going to have it be its own video, YouTube short, TikTok. We'll create content off of it, but you guys will get 10 uninterrupted in a row. once we smash 15 likes. So if you haven't already, smack the like button, dude. Subscribe if you're new. If you need the video on how to grind the 81 plus player pick or the 82 plus player pick, that is going to be in the description. Who's better, Messi or Ronaldo? Oh, was that an actual question or Messi? Hands down. Hands down. No question. United's going to win the Europa League? That'd be cool if they did. Alright, should I submit 83s into something before we start this? I'm not sure. L answer? Alright, you can disagree. Ross Stewart, hands down. Exactly, dudes. Exactly. Did I find the right Chelsea fan? I think that was the right guy you're talking about. I never remember his name when I see his videos. He's always just in my recommended. Amad Diallo's the GOAT. Amad Diallo is insane, man. Do you watch U.S. football or UK? I watch both. National team, I watch the United States. But for like club football, I 100% like UK better than MLS. I'm a Sunderland fan, so I watch the championship pretty heavily for the games they play. And then towards the end of the season, I'll be watching most of the championship games now it's coming down to the wire. Lots of draws today for people in the race for playoffs. Messi is the best, but CR7 stays my GOAT. I think, again, I've said this a million times. I hate when people ask who's the GOAT, Messi or Ronaldo, because I don't think you have to... I don't think the answer has to take away from how brilliant both players are. I think Lionel Messi is the greatest footballer to ever grace the planet. But that's not taking anything away from Ronaldo. He is out of this world, too. I just think it's impossible to be a better footballer than Messi. I don't think that's a crazy statement to make. Kaká is insane, bro. Kaká back in the AC Milan days. Tearing it up with Seedorf, Zambrata, Pirlo, Nesta, Maldini, Ronaldinho, Pato, Robinho, Dida. The best fullback of all time. Can anyone guess who the best fullback of all time is? Hi, Mumbo Chat. What's up, dudes? I love QPR. Sorry for the language. Dude, QPR. Was it 2-2 today? I think it was, right? Yeah, QPR making it 2-2 with West Brom was huge. Birmingham tying Stoke was just nice. Doesn't really matter much. Just like seeing Stoke suffer. Coventry Watford draw was huge. Dude, so many 2-2s today. Huddersfield Blackburn Rovers. I watched that full game. My goodness. Was that a crazy game. Blackburn Rovers were absolutely dominating the whole game. But they could not get a goal in the first half. Huddersfield ended up putting 2 away. But literally in the first minute or two, in the second half, Blackburn scored. Joe Rankin or whatever his name was. And then they scored in the 91st minute to make it 2-2. If you guys are just getting to the stream, welcome. We are finishing crafting the 82 plus player picks, and we are 4 likes away from 15. The second we hit 15 likes, boys, we are going to do all 10 of the 82 plus player picks. This will be the theme we'll do every single day that these are out. we'll hit the like goal, and then we'll craft all of them in a row. That way we can make it a nice video for you guys if you've missed it. And that way we can get hopefully some good fodder and see how good these are. In the video today, I said I wasn't happy with the requirements for these. I kind of changed my mind a little bit. I think the 82 plus, having it be all rares, is not the worst requirement in the world. Especially since it's only 10 times a day. However, I wouldn't most likely grind to get them in the most organic way of like League SBCs or all the other stuff, BPM, the silver thing into them. I find if you're going to do those 10 a day, just front the cost of the gold rare and trade the rest back. It's not going to be that expensive to get 10 of them done. And we're going to do a cost-benefit analysis after the first couple of days of this being out. So we'll see how much of untradeable fodder we get back from it today. We'll see how much we get tomorrow. And then off of those 2 days, we'll see if it's worth it. If you should do all 10 each day, no matter what. I've been watching championship football, ready for next season. Oh, dude, I'm so excited for championship football next season. I'm assuming Sunderland's not going to make playoffs. We have a chance. It's going to be a really tough end of the season if we are going to get in, though. But regardless, I'm excited for the championship next year. I think there's some players that are going to be sold off on a lot of the teams, which is going to create an influx of money for the league. I'm really excited to see what they do with that. Who would win, Goku best form or One Punch Man? I haven't watched either anime, so I have no idea. And all right, dudes, I see we hit 15 likes. Let's get these finished crafted, and we'll open them up for you, dudes. Dante, what's up, buddy? My Irish team's winning the league. Who do you support for the Irish League? All right. 10 of these bad boys. If you just got here, we are about to open all 10 of the 82 plus player picks. If you guys want to take part in this every single day too, if you guys want to make them for the stream and have us do a share play or something, it doesn't have to be all 10. If you want to do 1 or like 5, whatever it may be with player picks, feel free to send them over and we will help you guys with that. Hopefully pack you something crazy. Get to 25 likes if you want. All right, how many more do we have to craft? We have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We need 3 more. 3 more, baby. Ahmad could maybe be one, to be honest. Can't really think of 13 that could be leaving. If Ahmad did get sold, where would he go? Supposedly United has already kind of turned down offers from Serie A. That's at least what I heard, was like the rumor. So either they think they can get more money out of him, or they're just going to keep him. I'm not that old, mate. Do you agree that refs need punishment when you make same mistakes for the last 5 years in a normal? You would get fired? Referees is a hard one, man. There's plenty of cases where referees mess up or do things that should essentially get them fired. People might bring up that there is a referee crisis. And if you let too many people go, you might have a shortage. I don't know. There has to be something going on because whether it's the championship or it's the Prem, there's just some absolutely horrendous refs who should not have a job. And for leagues that don't have VAR, it makes it so much worse too. What's my favorite song? The description / titles are confusing in the SBCs for the picks. Yeah, they EA messed up the description for the player pick. So people think you can get compensated for this. It's supposed to be earn 1 of 3 gold players rated 82 overall or higher. It should be 81 instead of 82. So it's technically false advertising. And realistically, you should be compensated for every pick you make. You should get another one, but we'll see what EA does. All right, here's the 10th one, boys. We're going to do 10 of these each day. We're going to do at least 10 of the 81-plus player picks as well. Your team's the Shamrock Rovers. Nice. Only United can spend 40 mil on a 17-year-old who's played like one professional game like we did with Ahmad. To be fair, though, he is a fantastic player. Is he worth the 40 mil at 17? Maybe not, but COVID kind of screwed him over, and some bad loan moves screwed him over a little bit. Do I stream on Twitch? Yes, guys, if you want to follow my Twitch, we play other games on Twitch outside of FIFA. So if you want to see me watch highlights of football matches, players, do commentary, we do fantasy league and stuff on there, career mode, football manager, Call of Duty, zombies, Minecraft, Diablo, basically anything that wouldn't be FIFA Ultimate Team. We do on there, usually during the summer. So if you guys want to drop a follow on the Twitch, there it is. All right, let me hit pause. We are about to open all 10 of these in a row, so we got to hit record. What do you guys think? Out of 10 of these, what would you expect to be the best pull? Out of 10, realistically, how many walkouts should we get? Oh, and I also have to do my... I have to do my vote. I didn't do my vote yet. I'm debating whether or not I do that on stream or off of stream. Do I play Rainbow Six? I did for a little bit, not too much. Didn't really get into it. 88, 86 rated best. 3 walkouts. I think 3's fair. Rainbow Six. I think I have Rainbow Six on PS5. I think it was free for a month or something, or I bought it at some point. 3 walkouts, 4. Okay. Thiago Silva being one of them. I would be fine with Thiago Silva being one of them. All right. I'm going to hit play. We're going to hit record, and we're going to open all 10. All right, let's get it. All right, dudes. We have 10 of the 82-plus player picks we're going to open for you guys. Let me know the best thing you got in yours. Come on. Okay. If I can get at least 3 walkouts, I think I'll be happy. If we could get a special card too, one of the icons or heroes, I'd be happy too. So far, it has been absolutely crap. Oh no. Are you even going to get a walkout? Okay, 87. Let's go. Grealish, 84. It's not looking good, boys. Nunez, all right. Turn it around. All right, last 4. Come on, we need 2 more walkouts. Foden, not a walkout, but we'll take an 85. Bruh. What is going on? Hummels. Dude, what is going on? Bro, 1 walkout was our best there. Let me know how your guys' was. We'll do every day at least 10. Or we can only do 10 of these. We'll do all 10 every single day. Day 1 was a little bit of a no. I'm assuming I put Trent into the 81 plus. Rip. I guess EA nerfed it. All right, we're gonna do another 10 player picks. This time we'll do 10 81 plus once we hit 30 likes, which I believe we're 8 away. So if you guys are enjoying the stream, feel free to smack the like button. Subscribe if you're new. Once we hit 30 likes, we will do 10 of the 81 plus player picks then. All right, we could probably finish off Brahim. We're going to analyze it later. I don't think we'd have to see the cost of... I don't think it's profitable with the 87 alone this time. I think that's under the value of what we needed. We might get it saved for tomorrow. We might get saved tomorrow if we get something better, but... I think that was a tad of an L today. Meso, what's up, buddy? How are we doing, dude? Alright. Question. What do we do with Desai? Do we put him into the next 90 plus icon? I don't think I would ever play with him. He's not a bad card. We just have 10 center backs. More expensive and higher rated or better player than him. So, would it be better to use him as fodder and chuck him right back in? How do you get so many golds? League SBCs in trading. Crespo. Can we chuck anybody in? Could put my non. I really don't need my non. Carlson we could chuck in. Okay. Save one. Perfect. All right, my non for Brahim. We'll take that. Keep him, you'll pack walkouts. Well, the question is, if I'm not going to put Desai into the 90 plus, what else would I put him in? Because if I'm not planning to play him in actual gameplay, because we have Maldini, we have Saliba, we have Team of the Year Militao, we have Thiago Silva, we have Sergio Ramos. We got so many people. Unless we wait till Team of the Season to put him somewhere. But, like, I think we'll get better center backs during Team of the Season, too. Your team is that team? Alright, hopefully this card can get upgraded, man. If we could get Brahim to get a plus, a bonus to him, that would be ideal. We did not use Grealish or Mount! What am I doing? Oh my gosh, I'm an idiot. Holy. That's a nice. You don't need your non. I get it. Rip. Well, guess we'll have to find an SBC to put them into. My defense alone is 3.3 mil. I'll show off my team here in a second once we get off this freaking loading screen, man. I don't know what it is with the PS5 menus. We say it every single day, but they get worse and worse. Boom, 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 boom. Just send any card you don't need into the SBC. They're worthless in my opinion. The silver commons have a lot of competition. Yep, we picked them up the other day when they were 150, so we made a huge amount of profit on them. We recommended investing in silver rares as well with silver commons. And if you listened, lots of money was made, baby. By the way, too, if you guys were picking up silvers to potentially make gold commons through the premium silver upgrade, do a cost-benefit analysis to that, because I don't think, with the price of gold commons right now and the price of silvers, it's an advantage to buy silvers and put them into the upgrade. Unless you're doing BPM all the way up. I don't think you're saving money. You might just be better off buying the gold commons or just buying gold rares instead. Does grinding get boring for you, Mumbo? Depends on what I'm grinding and how I'm grinding. We're trying to get a lot better at how we do things on this channel when it comes to content. Player picks make it really easy in these SBCs because we can do basically 10 player picks a day now, no matter what. We can do 10 of the 81 pluses or 10 of the whatever the SBC was yesterday. Pretty simply, without needing to do too much, we can put him into an SBC. But once we get kind of past that point, if we get deep into League SBCs, ooh, he got upgraded, boys. Look at that card. We'll put both of them in. We'll take Desai out. But no, I enjoy the menus, but for some people, they have their limits. So what I will say for me is as we get to 10 million coins, you'll see kind of a shift in our content where we no longer are necessarily doing things for profit. You'll slowly see that 10 mil get less and less as the year goes on, which we are getting very close to that 10 mil. All right, 4-star skill moves, 5-star weak foot. Win first knockout game after the campaign. Inform upgrade, qualify quarters. Qualify for semis. 3 new traits for semifinals. That's nice. Qualify for the finals is a 5-star weak foot. Win the finals is a +1. And a 5-star skill move upgrade. Even though he already has... Oh, no. He has 5-star weak foot. 4-star skill moves. Okay. So Milan's going to win the Champions League. Confirmed. I'm thinking of playing him at CDM. This card at CDM, what do you guys think? Who do you prefer, 91 Barella or Pirlo? I haven't used Barella, but Pirlo I had a lot of fun with. Any coin making tips at the moment, Momo? Got 100K, been doing some League SBCs. Oh, and if you watched our newest video today, buddy, we covered the #1 trading tip I'll be doing all week, bud. So feel free to give that a watch. All right. We are 4 likes away, guys, for the next 10 player picks. If you guys are enjoying the stream, feel free to smack the like button, dudes. We are going to have to put this into something. So Grealish and Mount. We have a bunch of 83s. We could get the 89 rated done for the player of the month, Guerrero. That might be a good place to put him. Do have a crazy amount of 83s. 84, 84, 84. Same Schick. James in. Thanks, man. I'll watch it now. Sounds good, buddy. It is in the description if you want as well. Or you can just click on the channel. Cryptic, what's up, buddy? How's your luck with the 90+ icon upgrade? Wasn't the best. If you look at our YouTube shorts, you'll see my reaction. We got Desai in ours, which isn't bad. 91 Desai is pretty good if you don't have a center back or don't have an expensive team. But we're at the point where if it's not like the best of the best, it's not going to be too usable for us. I did 50 81 pluses. Will I get compensation? We don't know for sure if compensation will be given. We hope it will be. It's false advertising on their end. So if you've done 50, hopefully you'll get another 50. L for what he did against Ireland. Honorary W or an L? If it's worth more than the SBC, I would say it's probably a W. But then the question is, too, if it's a big W or not, depends on how likely it's going to fit into your team as well. I don't know if I'm the only one who gets this, but when I play foot, I just can't concentrate on the actual game. Like in gameplay, my eyes just keep going blurry. Weird. I'm not sure why that is, bud. Only need the 87 and 88 squad left. I need to check a team of the weekend, too. You have El Orion and Jorginho and Player of the Month Mbappe, so I don't know. I still have to try them out. Yeah, we're getting to that time of the year, too, where everybody's teams are about to get even more insane. All right, that's good. All right, so we'll have another 89 for the 88 rated team next time the icon comes out. My message makes more sense if you read the one above. Oh, not much, bro. I just got Zanetti, Team of the Year. So kind of packed a Team of the Year in it. Gonna use the method to try to get Beers done. Fair play. Yeah, me and reading the correct messages in order in chat never go well together. How is the Guerrero card? I'm assuming not great, but that passing and dribbling doesn't look too bad. I feel like if you chucked a shadow at him, on him and made him a left back, that'd be a pretty sick card. We might, before we submit him into the next icon SBC, we might try him out for a little bit. All right, we need, I think, some silvers. How much are silver commons right now? You know what's funny? Libs are cheaper. So let's do this. Let's do... We'll have a bunch of bronze rares. We could chuck those in. Although it'd probably be smart to save them, because bronze rares will eventually go up. Let us do BPM for a couple of minutes. Get some bronze commons, read chat. And then once we hit 30 likes, we will put all our silver libs into the silver section. And do 10 of the... whatever that grind is called. Dude, I keep blanking on the name. What's it called? The, silverware smelting upgrade. And then from that, we will have enough to do 10 player picks. Pros say he's good, to be fair, just weak. If he gets a team of season, it'll be very nice. Skyrim Silver SBC. Hey, question. How many people in chat are planning on playing Diablo 4 when it comes out? I'm curious. Any Diablo fans? This will be my first Diablo game, so I'm excited. Are you going to get the Dennis Bergkamp? Nah. It's too many games to get him for fodder. It's too much time. And he is not a good enough card for me to get into my team. Gold commons are like 700, right? They were 650 last time I looked. So I'm basically, the way I'm going about it, if you guys are curious, if you need gold commons, I'm personally doing gold rares instead. they're close enough in price where if it's cheaper to do a gold rare or it's easier to win them on bid, the coins making them back on it, like in the past, how we would bid on gold commons and then we'd flip the ones we didn't need for profit. Instead of doing that, just think about it in terms of making coins on the side. So I've just been mass bidding on gold rares, stocking them in the club. And then for me personally, you could do whatever trading method you want. Silver libs has been really nice for me. We've been making about 200 coins per card. I picked up about 1,000 today. You living in Mumbai? No, man. I wish I did. That'd be fun. Mumbo living in Mumbai. It's weird because it happens in no other mode of FIFA, in no other game. Maybe it's because Ultimate Team is cancerous. That could be it. I like the look of it, to be honest. But yeah, that's kind of my thing I'm doing each day. So the mindset I'm using to approach these is off a stream. If I can do, what is 650 times? Let me do the math real quick. Obviously, you could use some untradables too if you didn't do them all back to back to back to back. But then we can use the gold rares that we get untradable to put into other SBCs. So we'll be able to craft more off of it. But 650 times 11. At most, it would cost me 7,150 per each 82 plus player pick. Times that by 10 a day. It costs me at most 71,500 coins. Which realistically, it's probably going to be under 65k. But we'll say 71,500. 71,500. If I'm picking up, let's say 200 per card. Or let's say 150, make it easier. Divided by 150. I would need to flip 476 silver libs in a single day to basically pay for and or be in profit for the 82 plus player picks. Isn't too crazy to do. The longest part is just listing them. Picking them up is easy. All right, we are 3 likes away, dudes, from 30. The second we hit 30, we will start the 81 plus player picks. We're going to do 10 of those in a row for you guys. Happy it's only foot, to be honest. You know, this is going to maybe seem stupid. I kind of want to get rid of these because a lot of these have the stupid price range. And since I'm probably going to halt League SBCs for the next couple days and go unlimited unassigned, let's chuck them. Should I grind League SBCs with 150k if you want to, man? What specifically is your goal this week? Let's help you get a specific grind. You've had 8 trophy titans so far. Dude, how? Explain your ways, dude. Put me on. So it's not worth bidding on silvers for the trophy titans with their current price. The cheapest silvers are going to be silver libs at their current price. Gonna roulette it. Good luck, buddy. I want fodder for an icon refresh. I got shitty Prime Rooney. Okay. Potentially, if you want League SBCs, you can do League SBCs. There's no problem with that. The pro is for the Jumbo Gold Pack. It's going to be even more money you're making back because of the price of golds for gold commons. The negative is the price of gold commons. So every card that you need to buy is going to be expensive for those ones. However, you're going to have a lot of untradables and tradables that you're getting back from it. And you can put a lot of those into player picks. You can do the silverware smelting. You can take advantage of that. It's not the worst thing in the world. However, if your goal is fodder and you want to maybe, let's say, have a chance at potentially a board or walkout maybe every couple minutes. Maybe do your 10 82 pluses. And then after that, do 81 pluses instead of the 82s. By storing 11 gold rares in your club, or however many you need that you don't already have untradeable or from your other SBCs. And then just trade on the side the difference. Then open one. And then trade on the side the difference. Open one. Could be worth it. I'm kind of doing that, but all in a row. Buy bronze for 150 to turn into silvers. If you're going to do the premium bronze upgrade, which that's what you're talking about, turning into silvers, it'd be more worth it to do BPM than buying bronzes for 150. Unless it's a bronze rare for 150 and it's an investment, it's not going to be worth it. Why do you have names under your live camera? Those are the most recent people who've donated to the channel. It updates every time we get a new donation or a new YouTube member. Which, speaking of YouTube members, shout out to all the YouTube members. We're going to read the list here in a second. I'll grab the peepees then. Thank you. No problem, buddy. That also gives you the chance to go unassigned. And it gives you the chance to decide to stop whenever you want without having to commit too many resources in. When are you saving packs for team season? I'm not, most likely. I'm just going to keep opening packs non-stop leading up to it and then all the way throughout. I'm banking on the fact that we're going to get League SBCs again. So we're through the 90 icon with team of season coming. Depends on your fodder situation, the amount of cards you have in your club, and if you're willing to take that risk or not. For most people, I'd say it's definitely worth it if you grind the game. If you're barely on and you're using every last bit of fodder and coins to do it, probably not then. But if you're happy with the fact that you could get the worst thing in the world and you're willing to take the risk, worst case scenario, you get a 90 rated card you can use as fodder. You got vote on? Alright, dudes, we got 30 likes. Time for the next 10 player picks. The way we're going to do these 10 player picks to maximize our club is we're going to do one, and then what we get in it, we're going to put right into the next one. We should have some untradables to help us out. I'll show you what I'm talking about here in a second. So let's open the small rares first. We'll chuck these in the club. Then we'll open the final pack in the Smelton. And then what we get into there, we'll put into the player pick. You'll get something crazy now. I have a feeling the 81 plus player picks are going to get me better stuff than the 82 plus. I've got a 580 common golds and 90 in my list that are dupes. Jeez. Stopping myself from throwing it into player picks because it makes sense to rinse through League SBCs. I mean, you can. That's up to you. For me, I'm kind of at the point of the year where I look forward to player picks every time they come out, where I kind of want to halt League SBCs whenever they come out. You said the police on you in GTA because you shot a guy and a prostitute. Dang, man. It's crazy. All right. What do you guys think we're going to get in the first player pick for 81 plus? I'm saying we'll get a walkout. It's going to be an 87. Playing the game casually has worked. Don't really care about coins. Focusing more on just playing and vibing. I do League SBCs and put off leagues into players into the player pick. Gotcha, man. Yeah, that's one of the ways we recommend doing it. That's a smart way of going about it. Yeah, we're going to have so many bronze rares. Ozil looks really nice, man. He does. All right, we have 45 minutes left on the stream, dudes, until I got to go. Let's do his first one. Come on. So the description says 82 plus. Can you still get 81s in this SBC? Wait, is the foot birthday Ozil in the past? No, we got an end of the era Ozil. That just came out the other day. Mental how cheap you're making bronze rares. It is the easiest investment in the world if you guys are patient. Bronze rares for 150. They will get to a point where they're 500 plus again. If you have the patience. Alright, at least we're getting boards. Alright, second one. Was it foot birthday Ozil in the past, as that one was sick? I don't remember if there was one in the past. So you can get 81s. Yeah, I feel like we will get compensated then. But we'll see. We shall see. So I'm putting a pause, I think, for the moment on the League SBC grind, and I'll probably put a pause on doing the smelting into the trophy packs and just focus on doing all 10 of the 82 plus player picks a day and then 10 plus of the 81 plus player picks a day by putting the smelted packs into the 81 plus pack. Does that sound smart? Compensation? Yes. Usually when EA false advertises, they compensate. And there's a false advertisement in the description of the 81 plus player pick. If you look in the description of the 81 plus, we'll show it here in a second. It says you will get a 1 of 3 with an overall of 82 plus. Yeah, you still get 81s? Okay. All right, question. We have been throwing our libs as silvers into the smelting. I got to figure out if it's worth it to do that in terms of the cost we're putting in. So I got to run a quick equation. Let's do that while we open this player pick. All right. This one's going to be a special card. I feel it, man. All right, so we want to know if we need 10 golds, say they're 650, times 10, 6,500. If we can pick up libs for 400, put in, what was it, 11? That's 4,400. For 11 golds. 11 times 650. Yeah, we're saving a lot of money doing that, boys. We're saving almost 3K. If we can get them cheaper than 400 as well, we're making a good chunk of change back. So I think we'll do that each day instead of the bronze upgrades too. Yeah, we made good progress on the trophy crafting. We messed up the premium Electrum last week too. It said the second part had to feature rare silvers. Wait, did it actually? I don't remember seeing that. Where did it say that? In the description of the second team? Then maybe we won't get compensation if that's the case. Because I opened thousands of those, it felt like. I'm assuming they won't give us like thousands back. You put it in Discord? Just today you put it in Discord? Or at the time? Gotcha. Had like 350 gold commons in the club. I'd be constantly stocking. Still have plenty, so when I run out, I'll have to do some other method, but just be vibing right now. Fair enough. Brad, what's up, buddy? How do you what, bud? How do you grind the 81 and 82 plus player picks? The video is in the description, buddy. If you have any questions after watching, feel free to let me know. I keep pressing the damn enter button. Damn. Wait, what? Hey, Mel, I currently don't have any players over 80 rated. Like, not even one in my club. Start doing player picks and you'll solve that real quick. Any long streams planned this week? Today will be till 5:30, so it's another half an hour. Tomorrow, I'm not going to trivia because I don't think we're doing trivia this week. So it'll be probably a 2-3 hour live stream. Let's see. Wednesday, normal hour and a half or so. Thursday will probably be 3 hours plus. And then Friday will be probably 4 hours plus. And this weekend we'll probably hopefully do some long ones. Just made a dud account to send coins over to my main. Hopefully EA Sports is not in the stream and just heard you say it. Why not buy 100 gold common cards and do 10 player picks? I'm sure you'll pack a few walkouts. Suni, if you just got here, buddy. We literally just bought a bunch of golds today. And crafted all 82 plus player picks in advance and opened them on stream. Okay, an Xbox was meant to get one tomorrow, but last minute, the seller blocked me. Uh-oh. Hopefully you get your money back, or hopefully you didn't send the money in advance. But yeah, guys, I'm really enjoying this format for the player picks, so we'll do this every single day. We'll start with the 10 82 plus player picks, and then we'll craft the 10 plus 81 plus player picks after. We're about an hour in. It's been a pretty good flow. So just buy golds for crafting packs. Sam, if you want to see how to grind the 81 plus and the 82 plus player picks, the video is in the description, buddy. We walk over all the different ways I'd recommend grinding it. Feel like when common gold prices go up, League SBCs pay out more? I mean, logically, that makes sense. Yeah, and if you use plenty of untradables and sell the tradables, you can get some really good margins. Not to mention the potential pack pulls always from League SBCs. You think silvers will go down later today? I would ask yourself the question, why do you think silvers are up? If you can get to the bottom of that, you'll figure out if they'll go down later today or not. So let's, as a community, try to figure this out. Why do you guys think silvers are up today? What is the cause of that? Because it's Monday? The smelting packs. Okay, so we had smelting packs. There was an icon SBC today too, so silver rares went up. And if silver rares went up and people could only, people wanted to use silvers for the smelting, that means they'd go to the commons because they're cheaper. Therefore, those would rise. You have the premium silver upgrade for the gold commons. Since gold commons are 650 to 700 coins minimum right now, it was cheaper to get silver commons and silver rares, and putting them into the premium silver upgrade was cheaper to get gold commons that way. However, people realized that, so they would start bidding on the silvers more, thus caused their price to go up. So right now, the cheapest silver are libs. So you can make some really good coins flipping at the moment. We sold all our silver rares today. Remember those couple hundred we picked up for 250 coins earlier this week? Doubled our coins on every single one of them. So do I think they'll go down later today? I think they'll stay consistent in regards to the price of gold commons. If gold commons don't go any more down, I think it's very likely they'll stay around that price point. Because Mumbo said to get silvers, I indeed told you guys to get silvers. If you guys listened, if you watched the video earlier this week, you would have made bank. Lots of money. Silvers won't go down while the SBC's out. What's going to be interesting, though, is because these are out for the next 26 days, I'm curious what that does to gold commons in general. Once the player picks are gone, how much do we think gold commons are going to stay at if people want to craft the 80 plus double upgrade, aka the trophy crafting upgrade? Last, I did pay anything, but was annoyed as I submitted all untradeable players for my active club in SBC. I was going to sell my PS4. Now you can't play, or it's not that you can't play, you just have to start from scratch again, man. It would be fun to start a new account and see how far you can get before Team of the Season comes out. What a player pick, 84, 86, and 84. Nice. We got 82 plus player picks. If you want to share play, yeah, send it over, buddy. And yeah, we'll say it again. If you guys, in advance of the stream, we're going to do 10 in a row, all back to 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 back. I think it's 10. For the 82 plus player picks. You guys don't need to do all 10 in a row, but if you want to make like a couple or like 5 or all 10 and do a share play each day, we'll make those into YouTube Shorts / TikToks if we get anything good. So if you guys want to be featured in those, that would be an excellent way of helping out. Silvers will always rise at content, so pick them up. Yep, so anytime you see silver commons go to 150, always club stock. I'm talking hundreds, if not 1,000 plus in your club. Anytime you can pick up a silver rare that's 71 rated or under for 250, don't even think about it, store it in your club. 72 rated for 300, don't think about it, store it in your club. The amount of coins you can make on silvers every single year. God, every year when we start FIFA, we literally use silver commons and silver rares and silver libs. Are the 3 main methods we use, and we make millions early on. It is so easy. I love Team of the Season, man. Team of the Season's one of the best times of the year for me. It's like right before the FIFA game officially kind of dies off. It's when we start using a lot of our saved coins. We try to pack as many things as possible. A lot of people want to watch you pack the best things in the game. EA becomes more crazy with the stuff they bring out too. It's like the best of everything. Usually constant content. You always have new Team of the Weeks coming out or Team of the Seasons coming out. At some point, we're going to be able to get Team of Seasons and Foot Champs, so it's another bonus for people playing Foot Champs. You can't go wrong, man. Red, welcome back, buddy. All right, we got another 10 82 plus player picks, boys. I'm going to sell off all my 400 plus silvers. Mass, you should. Easy coins. Easy low-end investment. Wonder how much marquee matchup supply sets up at. I'm going to be, so I'll tell you in advance. We'll make a video on it later this week too. This week, with the price of silver commons and silver rares and gold commons, everybody in their mind is thinking, okay, marquee matchups time is when I'm going to get these for less than they're going for. This is why I'm going to pick up a ton and make profit. You're going to have constant competition with all of those, even during marquee matchups. You'll be able to win more, but you'll have constant competition because that's what everyone's going to. I'm telling you right now, the only thing I care to look at during marquee matchups is silver libs. I'll pick up silver libs for 250 to 350 coins. I'll pick up hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of them, and I'll make a ton of coins off of it. Me personally is not going to look at anything else until that SBC goes away. I did 8 using the web app. It was quicker than the last 2 I did on console. Nice. It got past 25 likes, like I said earlier. Yep. All right, let's do the next set. All right, guys, we got 10 of the 82 plus player picks for you guys. Let's see if we can get anything crazy. 84 to start off. Noise. The goal each time I think through is if you can get 3 walkouts, I think it's a W. And if you get any special card too, I think that's good. All right, not a great start. We got some boards, but on our leg in 2. Okay, trap. 1 walkout so far. These picks are a W. In my video, I said I didn't think they were the greatest in terms of the value, but I honestly was wrong. I think they're pretty good value if you can only do 10 a day, depending on how you approach them. You can do them for relatively cheap. All right, so a lot of boards, but you expect that for an 82 plus. You don't expect to get 3 82s, unless you're me. Then you usually get that. Diaby and Matip. We'll take Matip. All right, 3 left. Can we get any more walkouts or an icon or hero? Ooh. Who would you like here? Who would you like? Would you like the Inform or would you like an 84? Or the other 83? VZ. Inform? Gotcha. All right, final 2. Come on, EA. Turn the luck around. Another 84. All right, 1 more walkout before it goes away. Before the share play ends. There we go. Trap and Laporte. Laporte is the non-dupe. Trap, it says, is not a dupe, but we packed them already, so. Nice. 2 walkouts. What is that? 17. Okay. This one is probably not break even if you bought out the 10 of the SBCs, but it's not bad fodder. Mid at best. Could have been worse. Could always be a lot better. We'll have to sit down and do the math one of these times. We'll probably do it tomorrow for ours to see. But we did a rough estimation. If you're bidding 650 and using all of them, all 11, into the 82 plus player pick with no untradables, just buying out each one every single time and doing them all in a row, you would end up in a position where at most you're spending 71,500. So in terms of untradeable value, you would want to get more than 71,500 coins worth of cards. It's okay fodder. You get some fodder back, and you're always taking a risk. But unless you're getting, I think it was at least 3 or 4 walkouts or some high-end boards in an inform, you're most likely not going to get the value back. But we're doing it for the content, and we're doing it for the chance at something great. Almost just sent an 86 into the player pick. Oh, no. I'm curious to see what other SBCs they give us this week, too, dudes. What would you like to see outside of the 90-plus icon coming back in, I think, 4 days? So every day I'm going to be club stocked on the silver libs. We'll have some bronze cards in the club too. We'll be club stocked on gold cards as well. And we should be able to do this kind of grind format every single day for you guys. The reason I want to do Perez is that he would improve the team. It feels about the same price as the refresh. Rather guarantee in one position, to be honest. Yeah, if you guys are debating, we should always check to see if it's a price range one. Because if it's a price locked one, we'll store them in the club. We should sell the tradable ones that aren't price locked so we can get the value back for the bronze. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm at the point where I want to take the risk no matter what. Not gonna lie, this might be a hot take, but I wouldn't mind an unlimited, repeatable World Cup hero pick for like an 85 squad. That would be really good value. Insidious, what's up, buddy? I've not got an L in the icon pack all year. Brad, how many have you done, though? If you say you've done 0 or you've done 1, that makes sense. Mumbo, I deserve mod. Do you know what mod entails, Ed? I think a lot of you guys deserve mod. But mod's a job, right? You only need a certain amount of people doing the job. Lil bro, for real? You did not, man. You never saw me? Saw me what? Oh, you're saying to Crip. Andrew, yes, there is, buddy. If you look in the description, you'll see our video. We walk through all the different ways you can grind the 81 plus and the 82 plus player picks every single day. A2 plus player picks are the best. They were okay for me. Nothing crazy. So far. Tomorrow, I'm hoping they're going to be better. Tomorrow's going to hit. I'm feeling it. What was the first game that Mumbo streamed? Ooh, you're doing a Mumbo Q&A? My best was mid Dino. Nice. You said you did how many? Hold on. I think I missed that comment. You did 9. Jeez. All W's out of 9. What was like, if they were all W's, what was like the least of the W's, would you say? What state is Mumbo from? That's not important to become mod. You don't need to know where I live exactly. Dog leash was the worst? Dang, man. That's crazy. That doesn't matter in live? Yeah, I agree. I don't know what Cryptic's on right now. In my opinion, you're still a little, bro. I can't explain it. But does anybody know what I mean when I say this? The Godin card is a Libertadores. And Libertadores are gold rares. But he looks like a gold common. Does anybody else agree? What is it? Hold on. I need to check something. He looks like he'd be a gold common. Does it not have like a sparkle next to it or something? Oh, we could put Diaby in a squad too. We could play all three of them. I think you're colorblindness. Hold on. Let me show you what I mean. Okay, never mind. I take that back. I'm an idiot. Pretend I didn't say anything, alright? It's not like I'm going to travel 10 hours to see Mumbo daily. That'd be crazy if you did. Yeah, pretend I didn't say anything there, boys. I'm an idiot. I'll admit it. Alright, cool. Player picks in. No, I haven't seen in a while? Jesse. Really? Was that the last one? I hate that it goes away from your favorites the second you finish it. I wish it would just show that you completed it all, but you could keep it in the favorites. Alright, so that was the 10 81 plus player picks. I feel like we got better pulls than the 82 plus, but they all were kind of crap to be fair. Is there any other SBC we can do to get maybe some more fodder? Some of these lower end ones. We got an 84 here we could do. Tolisso, 85 and 86. 87 rated for an 84 squad, okay. Ozil has an 84 team for a gold players pack. We could get some coins back by doing that. Honestly, that might be the move. Antonio, we already went over. Year in review. 84 and 86, that's not worth it. Still got to do marquee matchups. Oh, we didn't finish up the Bamba yet. Let's do that. He has like 15 Discord accounts. He left the server on all of them. South Park or Simpsons? South Park, you mean? I don't really watch either, but I guess South Park if I had to choose, I guess. I don't think it's worth it to spend the money to finish this. We should just chuck the cards in the 82. Man, what happened to my boy Balotelli? What do you mean? Did something happen with Balotelli? Would you give £1 million to someone or have it to yourself? I guess I would have it myself. Invest it into Sunderland winning the Prem in 2 years. Make 10 quadrillion off of that investment. And then give away 99% of my money and live rich for the rest of my life. It'd be that easy. How do I grind them, buddy? GG, welcome to the stream, buddy. It is in the description. If you go into the description, there's a video titled How to Grind the 81 Plus and the 82 Plus Player Picks SBC. Feel free to follow any of the tips in there. We go through a bunch of different variations and different things you can do. I see you haven't packed any players yet. Dude, I don't know how I haven't packed a crap Torres yet. I never thought I'd want a crap Torres, but I'm sitting here almost begging for one. Perfect. Thank you. No problem, buddy. So that took an hour and 16 minutes to do the 10 82 plus player picks towards the start of the stream, grind the 10 of the 81 plus, get done 10 of the smelting. That was a really good flow in my opinion. All right, are they going 550? Yeah, let's get it. You're doing the advanced SBC. What packs are in the advanced SBC? I can't remember. Got to your YouTuber? Hey, Sam, what's up, buddy? How we doing today, dude? Yo, if you guys are enjoying the stream, feel free to smack the like button, dudes. You know what? You guys have been so supportive today. I'll tell you what. We are 12 likes away from 50. If we hit 50 likes, that 70K pack in the store, I can't remember the name of it, but you have like an 8.5% chance of getting a icon. We will open that for you guys at 50 likes. If we can get the 50 likes in the next 10 minutes before I have to head out. 12 minutes to be exact. Balotelli used to be so good. Yeah, I mean, he's an elderly person now, so you would assume his form would drop a little bit. He's been around since I was a little kid. I'm thinking about doing the Puras. What do you think about the card? The card looks decent. If you're just buying him out and let's say you have no fodder, the question is how much would his card be worth? The SBC is saying he's 600K. If you can cut that cost down and do him with a bunch of untradeable fodder, to where he's going to be a fraction of that cost, and you plan to have him be in your team for a long time, he doesn't look like that bad of a left mid. You could potentially play him at cam, right mid or left wing too. He looks pretty versatile. 5-star skill moves is nice. 4-star weak foot I feel like would be good enough depending on how good you make his passing attributes. They recommend a hawk or a hunter on the card. If you put a hawk on, he becomes a 92 cam. His shooting, his pace, and his physicality become better. If you put a hunter on him, playing him out wide, maybe on the left wing, would probably be the better place for that. Yeah, it looks like he could be a good card. Please get to 400 likes. Footzone's biggest fraud. He said that EAFC is coming August 28th. Sheriff tweeted an hour later saying September 29th. Again, when people quote unquote are leak channels or get a few leaks right or get a few information right, do not blindly trust people. Right? We can speculate. We can kind of get an understanding of what might happen. Some things that might potentially be in the code. But I remember last year how many things all these accounts got wrong. I'm not putting my faith into any single one of them. If they tell us it's coming out a certain date until EA says it, I'm not believing it. If it does come out in September, earlier than it did this past year, that'd be nice. Because what date did FIFA 23 come out? Wait. September. It's coming out later this year? By a couple days? If it would come out by that day? I mean, to be fair, I think I'm completely biased. The game should come out closer to the beginning of the Prem season because most sports games come out towards the start of their seasons. However, the issue you run into specifically with Ultimate Team is the transfer window. So the question is, do you wait till the transfer window closes and then kind of release the game? Because when does the transfer window close in the fall? Close on September 1st. If you bring it out at the beginning of September, I feel like that'd be the perfect time. I'm using voice to text. Sorry, I've got your name wrong. SM2 where? Wait, what? Thought he was trash, but use him on champs? I'm trying to do him with the player picks. Yeah, if you put your fodder of player picks into him, that'd be good. I would question, though, depending on what your guys' goal is, would you want to take a risk and potentially put the player picks into the 90-plus icon? Sheriff said early access will be different, though. No way. It's a month early, though. I don't know, man. I don't know what to believe anymore. All right, let's do this. We are gonna... How many gold rares do we have in the club? We'll start getting club stock for tomorrow. So for me to get all 10 done, we need about 100 gold rares. Everyone unsubscribe from his channel. He literally shouldn't be on YouTube. Okay. A week ago, you told me never to even watch your stream. Wait, did I? What was the context? Can you bring any other information in? Because I'm sure if I said that, I had a very specific reason, but let's hear it. I need a game done for last token. Why am I bidding 400 on those cards? Because I like making easy coins. And you can make 200 plus coins on most of those cards right now. It's called the Silver Libertadores method. Which is in the trading playlist if you guys want to look for trading tips. Should you save fodder for team of the season? Yes. However, the question is, how much fodder do you have and how much will you get between now and team of the season? You can save fodder for team of the season. You don't have to start yet, though, depending on how much you plan on doing. Like, I'll be grinding every single day, so I'll have infinite fodder from now and the start of team of the season. But if you don't plan on spending much more time on the game and your number one priority is fodder for team of the season, I'd probably keep it. Icon, Gento, and Di Stefano confirmed by EA themselves. Ooh, okay. Are we going to get dual nationality then for the Di Stefano? For different versions of the card? Gonna head off? All right, see you, VZ. Have a good night, buddy. Thank you for the share play, man. And the menus are stuck again. Lovely. Please, I need a good Colombian. Wasn't he Argentinian in Spanish? Or am I tripping? Argentina and Spain, right? And then who's the Paco Gent? Is it Paco Gento? I honestly haven't heard of that guy. Or Brett, what are you talking about, buddy? Oh, you're saying you want them to add one. Okay. Gotcha. He was a Spanish winger for Real Madrid. Okay. Opinions on the provisions pack? Let me take a look. Opinions in what sense? Like, do I think it's worth it? If you spend coins on it, I think it's a waste of coins. However, actually, yeah, no, it's still a waste of coins. If you're going to spend FIFA points on it and you don't have time to grind the game, you're going to spend 500 points, which is what? $5 to basically make 10 player picks. That's up to you. I still think that's a waste of money, but I guess your call. He won several European Cups during the late 50s and 60s. Okay. Nice. Do you guys think we're going to get to a point where when a lot of the players nowadays start retiring in our generation, we're going to have a ton more heroes and icons than what we currently have? Because obviously the icons and heroes, for the most part, a lot of people have been retired for a bit. You have some that retired recently that got added. But I feel like they're going to have a wave of people who grew up on Ultimate Teams being able to use like Messi's, Ronaldo's, all these cards. And I feel like they could add so many. I wonder if they would take away some older ones or how they'd work out deals. Because I'm assuming the rights to Messi and Ronaldo are going to be extremely expensive. I'm sure companies are going to fight over that. Icon Robin or Ribery would be there. I can't wait for those, to be honest. We keep getting like the end of the era or the like flashbacks of those kind of guys. I just want them to be icons or heroes. I'm waiting for Aguero too. I can't wait for Pato to retire. I would love to see Alexandre Pato get a Serie A hero card for AC Milan. I think he'd be right at the caliber to potentially get one. It might be close though. Ribery will be 5'5". Robin will be 1-star weak foot, and he won't need it. He'll have 99 dribbling. I used to play one of my mates in FIFA back in the day. I think it was FIFA 12. He would just R1 with Robin, take it sideline, and you'd either tackle him where it'd become a corner or a throw-in, or if it was in the box, if it wasn't a corner, it might be a PK trying to take him out. And he'd literally just hold that line, dribble, slide past you, and then finesse shot. It was so broken. But what happens to the old ones? I believe it's all rights in contracts that these people sign. So they might just not offer a new contract to certain icons or heroes that are already in the game. Or the rights to them might expire if it's a multi-year deal. It really depends. I think there'll also be a... I don't know if this would be accurate, but I'm curious on your guys' take. I feel like EA will get to a point where there's going to be another card type of people who maybe aren't heroes or icons, or there's going to be another caliber where instead of having like these crap baby versions of a lot of cards, you just don't have the crap baby version. You give them just 3 versions of pretty good or really good cards, and you add a whole new wave of people who only have like baby icons or like baby heroes, essentially, would be my guess. I think that would be cool. Like if you got a bunch of club legends that were just like a 86 to 88 rated and didn't necessarily need like multiple versions of their card, that'd be cool. Like club legends would be an excellent one. You got heroes that's close to that. There's a lot of people who are a club legend that would get a hero if they're a 1 league player. However, you do have quite a few people who bounce between like prem teams. But if you could do a club legend one, I would honestly prefer a club legend over a hero any day. 100%. Think about the RTGs people could run. I don't know if you agree with me, but when a hero Giroud 91 rated card. So the thing with Giroud is he's bounced back and forth to different teams. I don't know what he would get. I think like an Arsenal hero would potentially fit. But I loved his time at AC Milan, and I still love his time at AC Milan. So I would like to link him somehow. Thiago Silva's another one. Like, I would love a Thiago Silva hero card for his time at AC Milan, but I feel like if he's going to get one, they'll probably either give him a hero with multiple versions of different leagues for his time. Dude, honestly, Icon makes the most sense for Thiago Silva. He was class for ages at AC Milan. He reached a insane level 2 at his time at PSG. Basically bred Marquinhos into the player Marquinhos has, trained him, then left, went to Chelsea because PSG didn't want to sign a new contract for him, and he's just been, for the most part, class. Like, I consider, for our generation, Thiago Silva to be one of the best center backs behind the likes of, like, Sergio Ramos. I think he's up there. For that, like, 2010s generation. That time period. That's still playing. Icon Neymar wouldn't break the game. Do you guys ever wonder when it comes to like your football takes how biased you actually are? Because I think we're all biased to a certain extent, but I also think it's just the sheer amount of time we spend watching our favorite players or our favorite clubs. Because I'll tell you what, there's a lot of championship teams that I'm watching like for the first time this season whenever Sunderland plays them. Or if it's a ESPN featured game, I'll just watch these lineups. And I'll see like players who are on loan from like City or United or these different places. It'll be my first time like actually watching them play. And it's like, dang, they are insane. I would have never known how good they were if I didn't go out of my way to try to watch them. But I could look at the Sunderland lineup, look at all the players at Sunderland, and make a case on why I think a lot of the players are the better ones in the championship, with just not realizing how good other teams have players. And I don't think it's because I'm extremely biased. I just think it's my lack of watching other championship games. In my head, the reason I think they're the best is because they're the only ones I'm watching. So it's like I can't be wrong to a certain extent. The same way I think a lot of, not to piss on the Ronaldo fanboys, I think a lot of the reasons why Ronaldo fanboys, when it comes to people saying Ronaldo's better than Messi, again, I think Messi's better than Ronaldo. I think they both will go down as two of the greatest players to ever play the sport. It's nothing to take away from Ronaldo, but I think people who think Ronaldo is especially insanely better than Messi, those people's take, if it's close, that's understandable. But the people who think it's not even close in Ronaldo's direction, I think they spend so much time watching Ronaldo and not enough time watching Messi. All right, dudes, but that is going to be it for me for the stream. We have the gold rares that I'll be using in the 82 plus player picks for tomorrow. We'll club stock some silver libs and flip those to make coins. We'll list some of these back on the market. Not because I'm trying to make coins on these. Just wanted to get a full club. But yeah, we'll see you tomorrow. If it's already tomorrow for you, we'll see you 4 hours after new content. Take it easy. God bless. Have a good night.